Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jumpa lagi Sapo kita di live streaming di di malam hari ini, dan kita langsung saja gaskan di end of the season kita di malam hari ini tentunya. Dan saya menggunakan salah satu dulu dari apa ini kita menggunakan dulu salah satu dari meta formasi kita yang kita sudah bentuk sendiri Sapo di malam hari ini. Let's go, mudah-mudahan bisa membuat tim kita bisa berkibar di divisi ini. Kita langsung saja gaskan. Mari, jangan lupa juga untuk subscribe-nya, like dan komen di setiap live streaming kita. Let's go, kita gaskan di malam hari ini. Mari. Udin jago main. Wih, mantap, jago main dia ini bro, Udin. Kita di last bro, the last of the game kita di malam hari ini. Pada best memang tong. Mari. Jangan lupa untuk chat-chatnya Sapo. Let's go, kita gaskan dulu. Oke, udah mantap. Kita timnya siapa ini? Timnya ini bro, harusnya timnya ini dede. Kita coba mainkan Kylian Mbappe. Mantap tahu. It's a mantap. It's a good. Let's go, brother. Mari.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may
bro.
not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear.
Equally away, bro.
There is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. We have already started.
Hey.
That's a little off target. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him to open up many possibilities. Haaland. Oh, well cut out.
Mantap jiwa, mantap bro, mantap.
Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. It's an infecting looking ball, that. Nielsen. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Hernandez.
Masih.
It's been cut short.
Bisa untuk bergerak, bro.
Are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. No, that's been intercepted. Gently done.
Masih susah untuk bergerak.
Beckham. That looks a good ball through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Mbappe. He's onside. That's an untidy challenge.
Pelanggaran, sobat. It's too happy memang, bro. It's too happy, bro. Too happy.
Haaland, well read. The danger is averted. But the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rafinha in acres of space out wide. That's tidy.
Sorry.
To Nielsen.
Wait.
He's looking to set free a runner. Drogba is carrying after that one. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well read, nice interception. Beckham. 30 minutes gone. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit!
Sadap. Wonderful, bro. It's a good. Halo semua yang mengucapkan hai di chat kita di malam hari ini. Halo.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Out ball.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's Beckham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Keeper's got good distance on that. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easy.
To
Nielsen. It's a good shooting, bro. From Nielsen.
That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Ajax are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Beckham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ajax have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Engages and forces him off the ball. Haaland, and the finish.
Bro. Watch out, Haaland.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Okay.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Haaland's cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of
Ajax
anybody who
go
has
in
found
at
themselves
half-time on
little
a
lost
comfortable
today.
two-goal
Please look
cushion.
at the screen for information on how to find your way around.
Let's go, kita gaskan kembali. Sini aja kak. Ada? Itu ada yang beli? Udah?
And we're off again. Decent progress down the left. And he has been fouled there.
Berbahaya kita berada di babak kedua, Sapo. Apa kabar? Apakah reba berada? Baja juga kah?
And here's Haaland.
Good.
Able to make it happen for all his good intentions. Triol.
Oh, ada deh.
Haaland. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And the shot!
Cakep sekali. But the best, bro.
And surely that settles it.
It's good.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Oh, what has happened here?
Bahaya.
Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted. Foden. Beckham. Drogba under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful.
Offside.
That they don't allow
It is offside, bro.
threat now to turn into indiscipline.
It is offside. Dangerous. Kayak ini Musiala juga bisa dia. Ini juga bisa. Let's go.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first
Substitution
substitution
taking
of the game.
place, bro.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Haaland. To Nielsen. Oh, he's played it shapes to shoot.
Bahaya.
Quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Dangerous.
Number two then. Real chance! Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now.
Mana kopinya nak?
Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Mbappe.
Iya.
Haaland. Great ball and he's in. Hits one.
Oh, mantap.
It's a goal.
Son Min-hoon, bro.
There was no
Son Heung-min.
getting to it at all. Expertly done.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Number 11.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Wow.
And he welcomes it in. Might want to be careful there. That's a foul.
Huh?
A decision for the referee.
Apa? Oh, beli tuh. Nah, beli aja. Berapa? Itu. Ada di situ enggak?
Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Kakak. Let's go. Gaskan.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That's Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, great chance. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, truly brave defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's had a shot!
Nice.
He has
Haaland.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
It's
Very tasty
Haaland.
combination.
After 77 minutes.
So now the difference is
no.
3. That is a great pick out. Now it's Mbappe!
Hi.
Now, how often do you see that?
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Number 19.
Number 19.
Coming on to replace him is number
He's had a fair
42.
tumble under that challenge.
Itu kak. Iya itu kak. Itu nak.
He measured that. There's the
Wih. Itu.
really well taken goal.
Ini aja.
Results no longer in doubt.
Ay la.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Ajax are having a ball here.
To be expected,
Hey.
Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that has been cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Hey.
The final 5 minutes. Now, the less said about that pass, the better. Beckham puts his foot on the gas. And that could set him on his way. Drogba
Ooh la la.
deflected behind for a corner.
Bahayamu.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Number 2.
There's the header.
Coming on the
5-5-1
Seems
bro.
certain to get the 6th.
Vinicius Junior. Number 5.
Son Heung-min.
Conte.
Very nice.
Has been in
He's picked his way through. No way through. So Haaland!
Hi.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Back into the middle. And here's Haaland. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Foden. Vinicius Junior. He can run onto that. And he's managed to get free.
Tuh.
He's come in hard.
Yes.
And that's it.
Halo, Mastiur Gafaki. Can you add my account? Absolutely, bro. But don't forget to subscribe first.
It has ended in an easy win. Haaland voted man of the match and
Man of the
deservedly
match.
so.
I'd like to ask you all to kindly stay seated.
Your final
during
thoughts,
the match.
Jim?
Well, the
Thank
look
you
on the
for your
manager's
cooperation.
face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players
Perfectly,
carried out his instructions.
perfectly. Mantap. Okay, don't forget to subscribe ya, Mas Tiur Fakik. Just only add ya kan ya, your account ya. Then you can read the Next, Urfa Limisto. Okay, I will add next ya. Let's go add guys ya. Lala, I forgot to add guys ya. I'm so sorry bro. I forgot to change this bro. Sorry, wait a minute. Wait, yeah, wait, I have to change this first bro. Wait a minute, we are in the end of the season bro. Bro yeah, I have to setting first my live streaming in the vertical. Don't forget to watch my we're gonna play in Sunday bro yeah. We're gonna play in Sunday brother. If you wanna play with me, we're gonna play Saturday night. Wait, I have to change first my oh my. Wait guys ya, wait. Mohon dibaca syarat mabarnya ya. Syarat mabar saya sudah kirim. Terus Farik, you have to read the syarat for the mabar bro. Wait bro ya, wait. And then if you wanna add your account, you have to subscribe first bro. You then subscribe my channel.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Wait, bro.
Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Looking for a corner.
You have to subscribe first bro ya. You have to subscribe first. Wait ya guys ya. I have to Gizi bang, tuh Bang Min, gizi. Saya kurang ngerti tuh bro. Saya kurang ngerti, orang ngerti bro. Wait ya guys ya, saya harus setting dulu ini di account. Jangan lupa untuk subscribe-nya bro. Kita live di vertikal dan juga horizontal live streaming, jadi kita langsung sekaligus 2 live di malam hari ini. Jadi don't go anywhere of course bro, karena kita live di di channel yang sama dengan live streaming 2 bro.
And we have our very first corner.
Hendrik. Mari gede.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception.
I have to pass it.
Now, what about a
to him, bro.
counter-attack? So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante.
Oh, offside. Offside.
Like he does the work of 2 or 3. He's got exceptional awareness for danger.
He is offside,
and
bro.
the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle. And when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first 5.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Szoboszlai. Played back in. Hendrik receives it in a good position here. Ajax are looking to break at pace.
Yeah.
Now it's Batistuta. He's got a side of goal.
Oh, so.
And the finish.
Dede.
Shifted upfield,
bro.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, nice touch. Caught offside that time.
Offside, go Choi. Anda offside, bro.
Ajax yet to have an attempt on goal. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he thumps it clear. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Completan. You have to know it, bro.
Now it's Drogba. Conte.
Oh,
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Oh, terrible pass.
Salah saya, Cok.
Now it's Batistuta. Face to face with the keeper.
Sorry, banyak gaya, Cok.
Oh, that's neat.
Banyak gaya, coy.
Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. He is through. Haaland! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Hey!
15 minutes till half-time. And he was alert to it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Can he spark a counter here? And that has left him in a heap. And here's Bellingham. Drogba. Closing in on goal. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Beckham.
Oh, out ball.
Cross is blocked.
Out ball. Let's go, bro. Epic Beckham. Langsung saja dia.
Spring out of defense. It's Batistuta.
Offside dong.
I think that's offside.
Deh. Offside gitu, cok. He is offside, bro. Baru mau juga main, cok.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Let's go, bro.
Gets his pass away. Oh, super find.
Oh,
Belletti
mainnya ini.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
stood up well to him there. Great ball if he can get there. And it's Batistuta.
Oi.
Haaland. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Drogba. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Szoboszlai. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Beckham.
Wih, kita gaskan di babak kedua, bro. Lagi loyo ini kayaknya nih.
Full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level.
Of a very high level, bro, ini.
Both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair. 0-0 at the break.
0-0 at the break, bro.
First half compared with your expectation.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Vinicius
After
well
45
play, bro.
minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
After halftime. Oh, angkor ini. Aduh, angkor. It's a box to box, bro. Let's go.
Substitution.
Here we go again then. 0-0.
Hey.
We're at the halfway point. And no, that was never going to make it. Vinicius Junior. And here's Drogba. Now it's Mbappe.
Ow.
Behind for a corner kick.
Bahayanya. Corner kick.
Who's taking this corner? Decent hit.
Ish.
Great.
Drogba.
Beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
It's Drogba, bro. Drogba.
Played out to the left flank.
Tidak ada yang jaga, cok.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Drogba hits one.
Wow.
Kante gets rid without sophistication. Belletti. Ajax different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Beckham. Driving through the middle. Shot a goal!
Nice.
Quick to get it clear again.
Bahaya, cok.
And they're back on the ball again.
Bahaya.
Some good work on the right flank here. Threads one in. Szoboszlai. Belletti. He's picked his way through. Nice sequence of passes this.
Hey, offside by the way, bro. He is offside by the way, bro. You are offside, bro. Ayo bro, jangan lupa untuk subscribe-nya, like dan komen. Hola Drew Flores. Divisi 3 Bang Blessing, sorry ya. Baru masuk, bro.
And it's Batistuta. And still we await the first breakthrough. Odegaard. Tchouaméni spots it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. And here's Batistuta. Ajax still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, super find. Haaland!
Sorry.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper.
Hola, Andrew.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
How are you, bro?
And the shot!
Ay.
The breakthrough strike!
Kesalahan kita, brother.
To capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Oh, good. He's got the shot away! And that was probably asking just too much.
Not.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Not the most accurate pass.
Diam, Cok.
Haaland. And here's the chance to counter. Haaland. He's cut it out.
Wow.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly
It's
obvious,
lacking,
the rest
bro.
of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Ajax really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Big chance!
Kalau Kante tidak dapat dia. Good bro. Kalau Kante.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's two now without reply. Well, there could be danger here. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area.
Out, bro.
That really is the last thing they wanted to do to further improve their position of comfort.
Oh, ho. It's so dangerous. Salah kita, bro.
And they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
No, much
I
more.
just think the keeper committed himself too early.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hey.
Good-looking ball. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Okay. 3-0.
There's the hit!
Lala, bagaimana itu?
It is no contest. It is a landslide. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And that means just one thing. And Batistuta! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline.
Aduh, kita
Well, I
digasak
think
ini.
we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Oi.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been a
Bahaya.
fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can he finish? Tries to get it clear. And it's Conte. Now it's Beckham.
Ay.
Defending so alert.
Kok bisa kalah?
He certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. A beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Conte. Beckham. Belletti. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball. Mendes powering forward here. But Batistuta!
Masya Allah, Batistuta bro. Just shooting and shooting, bro.
Heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
The goal. Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatened.
And that's it. Ajax cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable,
It's a
who
good,
simply
good,
brushed
brother.
them off. Your final thoughts,
Kita
Jimmy?
gaskan
Ajax
lagi
desperately
di
failing to impose themselves on the
partai
game.
kita berikutnya.
Decidedly flat.
Kak. Let's go. Kita gaskan. Let's go. Kak, dengar Kak ayam teriak di sini. Ini lagi, periksa lagi telinganya Kak. Let's go sapo. Gaskan. Kita gaskan dulu, bro. Kita menggunakan Ajax. Kali ini, bro. Mari gede. Kita harus lihat dulu tim. Oh, gua lupa lagi ganti, cok. Saya lupa menggantinya, brother. Let's see our opponent. Wih, di. Mantap tau. Halo juga, bro. How are you? Divisi berapa, Bang? Divisi 3, bro.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things
Kita berada di divisi 3.
but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe.
Wih, bahayanya.
Deals with it effortlessly. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe.
Hey.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, they've got it again. Beckham. Solid! They've got to be quick to recover this. Decent hit!
Yeah.
He looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Beckham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And the ball's a good one here.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking as he's got the shot away!
Sorry.
By the most elastic of saves.
Nakata actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's had it nicked away. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Drogba.
Offside,
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
He is offside, bro. Offside.
Adams pressing high and with purpose. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Ajax yet to have an attempt on goal. Yamal. Puyol does well to get it back.
Hey, dodol.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not Solot. That is shooting chance.
Semprotan.
Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Bahaya.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Ajax really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them losing.
Nakata, played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. He's got tall. And again!
Astaga naga.
In double quick time.
Main tembak-tembakan aja nih, bro.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pass is just off target. Beckham. Mbappe. Back into the middle.
Salah. Cempretan.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Danielson. Batistuta. Danielson. He has found a way through. Mbappe. Oh no, what a... There's the hit! And one more try!
Sialnya, bro. Serangan demi serangan itu.
And it's Batistuta. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here.
Out ball.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Out ball.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
There will be
He can run onto that,
time.
and he's intervened well there. Danielson looks to get on the end of this. Yamal, Surlot, Yamal, nicely intercepted.
Oh, habis babak kedua kita. Sikat di babak kedua dia, bro.
Some first half thoughts.
Ajax. Let's go, brother.
And the rethink is imperative to rescue this.
With the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate, kindly remove
Dia Johan Cruyff, bro. Gua butuh anchorman ini.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Rafinha. Beckham with the cross. That is a brilliant interception. Drogba.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's played him through.
He certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Iya betul di PC Mac. Mau pakai Bon?
Danielson. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this.
Hah?
Nakata.
Iya.
Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Surlot. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? In he goes again.
Huh?
He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Beli apa dia tadi, nak?
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Beli dia. Kemarin Mila gitu. Sekarang Mila gitu dia.
Oh, super fine.
Huh?
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Heads it!
Nice.
Really well taken goal.
Di PC betul, di PC bro. Kita memainkan di PC ini.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Perfect time and the perfect angle, bro.
Get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Yeah.
Finds himself. Oh, great!
Nice, bro.
He scored! Ajax are level.
Gempar dia, gempar.
He really flung himself at that.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe with the foul.
Wow.
And it's Nakata. Can he get it through? Into the ball and the finish!
Wait, huh?
Manchester United! And they're back in front!
Back in front, bro.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal puts his foot on the gas. Now it's
Ay,
Mbappe. And the shot!
sorry.
Well, now... Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Ay.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Now it's Solot. And here's Mbappe.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Out ball.
Got to throw in.
It's a out ball.
To Nielsen.
Ya elah, paling sekali,
That really well and stopped it.
Conte.
Lengket.
And it's Drogba. Plenty to aim at here.
Lengket, cok.
And they've got rid.
Something wrong ini mah. Uy.
Mbappe. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal!
Sorry.
Would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get
It's
another.
a sorry.
Ajax can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Great defending, strong and determined. Gets his pass away.
Oh.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He is through here. Can he put it away?
Oh, ada deh. Penjagaannya sobat.
That does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
2 up, and he's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Ada deh. Smooshy, brother.
Any other way, they came up against opponents who were grilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.
Let's go.
Manager's message not getting through.
Nampaknya kita butuh pergantian di sini, brother. Anchorman. Kita butuh Anchorman. Dan satu agresinya. Mainkan yang mana nih, coy? 27, 28 dia nih. Right back, Yamal. Dia orkestra juga, coy. Siapa yang bisa jadi second striker? Kita manfaatkan saja. Oke. Kita langsung gaskan. Kita make suran. Kita main di PC make suran. Let's go. Pakai tangan itu. Let's go. Kita masih menunggu lawannya. Banyak banget itu ya. Matchin sama itu. Let's go, gaskan brother. Kita masukkan Rodri. Cobain lah. Back and power. Let me see our opponent, bro. Bullshit dah. Oh, ada pemain ininya, bro. Ludovic Giuli, bro. Ludovic Giuli. Perbumbuan.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody.
Welcome.
Game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam. The club that unites this city. The club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. As you can see, we've already started here. And he's in on goal. And the shot!
Oh!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents.
And the shot!
Bahayanya.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite.
It's a dangerous.
Julie deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs.
Jangan lupa juga untuk menyaksikan di versi layar horizontal kita, bro, karena kita
They've played it short. Van der Ven. Oh, it's come loose.
out ball. It's out ball.
It's their second corner of the game.
Kita live di dua versi, ada di layar horizontal dan juga ada di versi
Ajax have the chance to go the other way. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again.
Masya Allah.
The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter.
Berbahayanya.
Haaland.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oi.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Pedri makes the interception. That pass isn't the best. Well read, nice interception.
Hey.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get kicked out.
Hehehe. Lu udah di divisi 1 belum?
That he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Beckham. And here's Haaland.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nakata. Great ball. Messi! Goal!
Kasih kesempatan shooting dia.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Chelsea have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Haaland. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice ruffled a few feathers. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the finish.
Ay, dodol.
He's got a goal. A quite incredible spell.
It's say dah. Gua nggak tahu ini harus bilang apa nih, bro.
His call was the defense lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Triol promptly onto that, and that is that. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Batistita. Beckham. There he goes, motoring forward.
Wah.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Beckham. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Bellingham. Beckham. Beckham with the big header.
Big header.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity
big header
means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Van Dijk. Oh, can he get onto this? Beckham. Bobs him off it and wins back the ball. He's got 5 minutes till half-time. Can he put it away?
Wow.
Haaland!
Oh,
nearly. But
hey.
Haaland certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Wonderful, bro.
Jorginho. It's Bellingham. Bellingham. this is a terrific run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pedri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Jorginho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Sempit.
Now it's Nakata. That is a good chance!
Oh, wow.
Half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Dangerous.
Desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Dangerous.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Shooting.
That deserved better.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Gaffer.
And it's Batistuta. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
God.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. Rodri. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Beckham. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he has good foul there.
Disempritan.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And smartly reclaimed. Julie! And it's come back out to him. And more and
Kita lewatin dulu ya.
more.
Wah, banyak banget itu, Bang.
And surely that settles it. Some heroic
Apa ayam?
goalkeeping, but even that couldn't
Biasa.
save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right.
Wah, kemana aja Yoki Desa? Tapi nggak bersih acaranya. Makan itunya bebeknya. Itu sambal. Gimana caranya tuh enggak bumbu hitamnya enggak? Coba Bun. Bisa dapat semangkok itu. Sok, yang sambal itunya aja hitamnya. Let's go. Oh, cabai besar. Berapa itu? Paling segitu tuh. 500 setengah kilo. Iya, setengah kilo. Oh lala, oh lala, oh lala. We change first, bro. Oh, zoom pandang plan, bro. Itu artinya zoom pandang plan. Masukkan saja Bukayo Saka. Sangat kurang ya ininya ya. Pilihan left and right-nya.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such great chance!
Great chance, bro.
He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's
It's a
very
great chance.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. In for a header! Oh, nearly. But
Halo juga Johan Cruyff, apa kabar?
Fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Banyak. 1 liter kali ya.
the pool in acres of space out wide. That has not gone well. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice
Offside
passing.
dong.
The pool finds himself offside.
Apa ini? Daging.
Okay, proves too strong. Bellingham. Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Showed
Tidak
plenty
dapat
of zest in getting
mengontrol.
to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense, and he's being shifted off it. The referee's ordered a free
Udah
kick.
malam-malam juga Alif. Apa kabar ya Alif? Please.
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mbappe wins the duel this time. Oh, that's well spotted. Saka.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always
Yes,
get you into
sempritan.
areas of possibility.
Nasugo dia. Aduh, pergantian pemain deh bro. Aku diajakin lagi tuh ke Jakarta Bun. Hah? What's wrong? Di divisi, ya betul kita main di divisi. Aduh. Wih. Wah. Gue gaskan, bro. Gaskan guys. Kita coba duetkan di belakang dia. Lala. Sayapnya kurang. Waduh, masih kurang banyak, bro. Bukan masalah kurangnya nih. Tiap kali kita sudah menang-menang, kalah lagi.
So the wait is over. We can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam.
Ajax.
The club that unites this city. The club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. And as you can see, we've already started here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Jempret.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Oh, you are wrong, bro.
Real chance! Quality ball. And the counter is on. Now that's well seen too. York. Oh, that's well spotted. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Rodri.
Berbahaya. Bang Bewan main di mana, Bang? Saat baca ini mabarnya ya, bro ya. Syarat mabarnya ya, dan kita bermain mabar di malam minggu ya.
Rice. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start.
Oh, shooting chance!
Good.
He's done it! There is the breakthrough!
There is a breakthrough, bro.
Neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
York really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Ajax finding themselves unexpectedly behind. York, and he was alert to it. Aim forwards. Haaland wants to get on the end of this. And it's Beckham. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Ajax really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Big chance!
Ya.
He was there to get a vital
Ya, baca dulu ya saat ya. Main di mana? Di mobile kah? Pemain pay to win-nya, bro.
Indonesia with the corner, there first.
Baca syaratnya ya yang ada di atas ya. Masya Allah.
Has a go!
Dede.
Somehow he's managed to miss it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Messi.
Indonesia clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim. Chance! That's another chance! Sticks it away! And again, they simply hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Musiala.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Messi. Scholes. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That interception was most necessary.
Passing mo, Cok.
Rudiger.
Terima kasih, baca aja dulu ya mabarnya ya.
Scholes. York. Now it's Messi.
Wih.
He's through here.
Yeah.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Musiala. Out to the left it goes.
Mantap.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Great hit!
Sempritan.
And more, and more, and more!
Oke, nanti gua pindahin ya.
They have done it again!
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable
kalah
confidence.
terus nih.
It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Let's go.
Number 20.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh,
Wey.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. York is onto this, and he's managed to get free. And that is expertly dealt with.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Batistuta. There's the hit!
Nice.
They've done it!
Good.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures
It's
in
good.
fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Number 42.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Kita ketemu di babak kedua, brother. Kita gaskan di babak kedua. Wah, kartu koneng, Cok. Oh, nampaknya Rodriguez satu lagi ya, bro ya. Nanti gue cari lagi deh yang left wing back, bro.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Hai.
York. That's really well manoeuvred. Musiala. And here's the chance to counter. And it's lofted through here. And the shot!
Nice.
And he hits the net. The second half sparks straight into life. There was
Nice.
to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through here.
Dodol tidak mau kepencet, Cok.
The movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Haaland. Musiala.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
The attendance for this match was 51,832.
Musiala.
Wah, salah, Cok. Kiri.
Ajax showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Ajax may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
York. Great chance.
Sorry.
Oh, it's come loose.
Halo Wahyu, safety. Bahaya, bro.
Time then for the first substitution of the
Dangerous,
game.
bro.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Mbappe.
Sempritan.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Real chance here.
Ow.
It's a pretty... And another try! Batistuta, 2 assists to his credit already. And that is a little undercooked.
Hey.
Now it's Mbappe. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick.
Itu yang pelanggaran, Cok.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. It has to be squeaky clean from here.
Substitution for Ajax.
Substitution for Ajax.
Musiala. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Bellingham. Substitutions taking place.
Great effort, but no way through. Batistuta. Now it's Haaland. He could be in here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Ajax really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Sorry.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Always onto this. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he?
Siapa nih? Tidak bisa mengejar, bro.
There really is no way back now.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught
Adam, bro.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Number 20.
Indonesia will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Number 7, Konami.
And here's Batistuta. Haaland!
Haaland.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
The final 5 minutes. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Batistuta.
Wow.
Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Batistuta.
Wow.
Quick to react. Rice.
There will be 3
And here's
minutes at a
Haaland.
time.
Tidak pelanggaran, Cok.
And he's had it nicked away. Referee has just said play on.
Tidak pelanggaran, coy.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Big header!
That's just playing it safe. Simple.
Dibuang.
Substitution.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. No, that was never going to make it. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. So, Jim, how do you reflect?
Gimana nih di Osaka, Jepang ya? Gelis go. Aduh, gua lupa lagi ganti, Cok. Gaskan bro, dong berada. Gua lupa lagi, berada. Wah, waco. Main eFOOTBALL kan Bang 2000, iya betul. Maksud saya mainnya di mana? Di mobile kah? Di HP kah? Di Let's go gaskan guys. Jangan lupa juga untuk menyaksikan live stream kami di versi horizontal, bro. Harusnya Franz Beckenbauer itu di sana ya, bro ya. Oh, dede. Gua lupa siapa. Kita coba dengan duet ini, bro. Let's see our opponent. Let's go, brother.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the
place, yeah, bro, yeah.
folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently, the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect.
Let's go, gaskan lah. Jangan sampai kita kalah, bro.
The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man, after whom this arena is named, took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. The action has already started.
Nice.
Floated through, and no, that was never going to make it. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Apa?
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyment.
Got a shot away!
Nggak ada klubnya. Cuma latih ini doang.
Musiala clearly
Indonesia.
thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Miliaran itu.
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Gak bisa tuh.
And he's picked out the run. Now it's Mbappe. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Wow.
Now that's well seen too. Chooses to go cross field. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe! And the shot!
Nice. Whoosh. Mantap.
And Ajax take the lead. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Number 17, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius.
The game's first significant moments, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ake. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Hakimi. Nicely aimed pass. And the shot!
Ooh.
Oh, surely.
Yes, thank you. Learning, how are you,
Good
learning?
lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Kimmich. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Nice. Don't forget to defense, bro.
Hernandez. Kimmich. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle.
Hah?
Looking for options for movement.
Iya, kaki mah.
Well, he was clearly
Bukan masalah
disappointed
tidak
with that
cocok
pass.
sepatunya loh.
The game is full of ifs and
Iya,
buts.
padahal itu sepatunya
The pass
mahal
could have
itu.
completed its journey.
Iya.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Bunda belum lihat dari jempolnya.
That looks a cracking ball. Goes in for the header.
Wih, bahayanya.
Collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Kembar itu.
Back in possession and ready to go again. And that has put paid to that. Beckham. Musiala. Now it's Vinicius
Hey.
Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, great chance. Can he finish?
I see.
Denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Thank you, learning.
Ajax have their second corner now. Up for a header.
Cok Ahmad.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been slung wide. He could be in here. And the shot!
Oh, itu sering terjadi, bro.
I think the manager's reactions here sum it up perfectly. He fully expected that to go in.
Nicely spread. That pass isn't the best. It's headed upfield. Chouameni. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
Wow.
Pedri. Schneider. Can he latch on to this? Somewhat off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Mbappe. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Played back in.
Wah, salah cok.
Messi. Kimmich. And that could send him on his way. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal!
Nice. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Inter are back in business.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass.
My
Both
defense,
causing
bro.
lots of problems for that defense.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has added a whole new
bahaya,
complexion to
bahaya.
the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that is going to be the
Satu-satu,
final
brother.
action of the first half.
Kita bermain
So half-time,
satu-satu.
and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either
And if
side.
you do have a chance
It's a
today,
goodish
please
game,
take
this,
some time
and at
out to give your
half-time.
support.
It's good game this, bro.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Goal each. Hah? Arab itu mah, Bun. Waktu main di itu Indonesia.
Inter Milan get the second half going.
Ajax are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chouameni.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind
Mantap
is
jiwa.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
It's a classic, bro.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. Oh, what
Good.
a strange goal. I always thought he'd have an influence on the game, but not in that manner.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. Okay, it didn't quite come
bahayanya.
off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he welcomes it in. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Cempritan.
Mbappe. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Ajax are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And it's Beckham. Musiala. Vinicius Junior. Kimmich.
Oi.
Schneider. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham. Musiala. Back into the middle. Pedri. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Oh, Dan Nielsen. Oh la la, oh la la, oh la la.
On the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Masih bagus, bro.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a
Time
little
for
while.
change, bro.
De Nielsen. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Musiala. Oh, well played. He has found the way through.
Oh, that was one big no-no when
Tarik
you've got a
nafas
queue
gitu,
formed in the
Pak.
box.
beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tchouaméni does well to get it back.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's played him through. Hernandez cuts out the pass.
Dangerous.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Danielson. Neymar. Now it's Ribery. Oh, no joy this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's loose and it's a race for the ball. Oh no, this does not look good.
Out ball.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
By one, baca dulu aturan mabarnya ya, Denny.
Corner of the game. They've played it short.
Coming on the field is number 9.
Terrific.
Wah,
Substitution in
And
progress.
that would have won it.
Well, for me,
bahayanya,
he seems to be
bahayanya.
playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Mbappe.
Oh, yes.
And he's intervened well there. Neymar. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Wah, compretan.
That is a great ball. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Bahayanya.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution for Ajax.
Have got
20,
changes here from both sides, in
Danielson.
fact.
Number 7, Tchouaméni. Coming on the field, number
Well, they've got it back in a
18,
hurry. Just 5 minutes left.
Number 2, Jorginho. Substitution.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Big chance!
Astaga.
And he hits the net. They have stolen level at the last. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Iya.
Fernando Torres. Now it's Torres. Time out 4 minutes. And he cuts out the supply.
Nggak
They're
ada.
avoiding the
Itu ada orang
blatantly obvious
Indonesia.
by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Wow.
To set free a runner.
Offside dong.
And he's straight offside.
Straight offside, bro.
And that is it.
Ke Belanda
The referee has seen enough.
semuanya.
A good
Kecuali
watch,
itu
a
Martin
really good
Pass
watch,
sama
both sides
itu.
toiling to try and outsmart each other.
Adero.
And they're all
Mulyadi.
Vinicius Junior.
Italia. Iya. Kita dulu cek dulu bro, yang box to box bro. Destroyer maupun apa nih? Box to box. Ini kita main kan, jangan ya. Let's go brother. Kita mau cari dulu yang left wing back bro. Hah? Enggak lah. Iya. Kan udah libur kan? Ini masih ini dia. Ada deh. Ya. Aduh ini ya. IMF 2. Kita mainkan dulu dia, bro. Ben. Hah? Astor. Gelis. Ya dibanding Malaysia itu Thailand sama Vietnam masih di atas Indonesia, nggak masuk. Ini kan masih ASEAN, Bun. Ya, yo, Marvin, how are you, Marvin Redis? Anaknya siapa itu? Titan. Ini mah yang lama ini mah. Tuh, Erick Thohir. Kayaknya ngambil lagi pemain naturalisasi deh. Let's go, brother. Kita gaskan dulu, bro. Tony Adam. Let's go, gaskan, brother. Mainnya di mana sih nih? Sub taktiknya, coy. Let's go. Yo, what's up, bro? Don't forget to see the horizontal version live streaming, bro, at the same time.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. Jorginho is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Bahaya,
Slightly
bro.
better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Pulisic. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Chooses to go back. Oh, what a
Cakep, Joy.
goal! Ajax! First blood drawn.
First blood draw.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 14 minutes is number 18,
Bukayo Saka, bro.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Beckham does well to get it back. He can run onto that. Now it's Batistuta. Defending of the desperate variety.
Dangerous.
Beckham to take it as usual. And now they can clear their lines. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, super find.
Untung saja offside, coy.
Gets flagged offside.
It is offside, brother. Udah handa itu.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Puyol. Nice sequence of passes this. Ajax finding their passes. Beckham with the cross. A mighty effort! And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Offside.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pinches it off him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, nice touch.
Pelanggaran
To
kotor.
emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. And that should get the job done. Oh, well played. Oh, great ball. Bellingham. Belletti. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Saka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Alexander-Arnold is charging up on the overlap. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe.
Tidak offside, cok.
Big chance!
Tidak offside dia, bro. Emosi di jiwa, brother.
Into it.
that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Great chance! It's a loose ball. Now the finish!
Wow.
Bellingham. Arsenal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch.
Yeah. Elah.
To the standards.
Chance!
Kenapa bisa begitu pertahanannya, bro?
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, this looks sharp. Brilliantly cut out. Jorginho is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. No way through. Now it's Mbappe. David Villa. Can he get it through? Arsenal have a free kick.
Nice.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his
bro.
cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oh, ada Guardiola.
Cross goes in there.
Rasa
Terrific header. He will be livid with himself.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Melletti. Beckham. Saka. The most accurate pass. Looking for the runner.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
bahaya.
Pedri. And it's Guardiola. Aims beyond the defence. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
It's a balance wherever you look.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
La la. Lepas saja, bro.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 21.
Mangga itu?
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Van Dijk.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's a sharp pass. No, he's not getting his way this time. Jorginho. It's a good foot in there. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe. Oh, good ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Drogba. And that is a little undercooked. That's a sharp pass. Real chance here. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's well spotted. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Pulisic. Caught offside.
Oh, offside coy.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them
This
here.
is
I
offside,
think
bro.
they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Forwards and with intent.
Wow.
All Black can pick that up. Bellingham. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank.
Wow.
Mbappe. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution in progress.
Oh la la, oh la la.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he's there to clear it. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Batistuta. Decent hit!
Ooh.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this
Jamal.
occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Ajax have now used up all but one of their substitution.
Ah, dodol.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Saka. Ajax do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Batistuta. Shifted upfield. Ruben Dias. And here's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that was vital.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Beckham. Oh, played right into his path. He gets big.
Nice.
It's a goal.
It's nice.
It's level again. What a match we have.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Number 19.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether
pelanggaran
they can
deh.
keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Si kakak jam 9:30 tuh, Bang.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. Big header!
Ih.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Danielson does really well to win the ball there. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. Just 5 minutes left. Now there's a probing ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Batistuta.
Tidak pelanggaran,
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Begitu.
Bergkamp. Has a goal! Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Pelanggaran kok tuh, bro.
Bergkamp. Oh, that is a nice touch. Climbs up big. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Hai, 2-2 sobat.
That will be the final act. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither.
300 goal, bro.
Settle for what they get.
What they get, bro.
Better in the weeks ahead.
Fellow attendees, this is a
Johan Cruyff.
Jim, what are you thinking?
with the
Oh, this is done. Let's find out dulu, bro. Boker. Left and back ini kurang, bro. My left in back, my left. Mana Michael Olise yang please, bro. Delapan lima. Box to box, bro. This is good. Gua ganti saja tuh. Shoot Bellingham. Halo. Bye. 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 Let's go, bro. Mari gede. How are you, bro? Wih, mantap ini. Mari gede. How are you, bro? Gue pakai dulu baju yang hitam, bro. Ini aja nih. Mari, ay lala. Kenapa kok? Fernando Torres will play, bro. Let's go. Gaskan, brother. Mari.
Well, hello,
Mari.
It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set.
Michael Arteta,
truly entertaining one. Whichever side of it you find yourself on, we have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. We have already started here. Van Bouten is the guilty party there.
Jaren misschien.
Van Bouten with the clearance.
Dangerous.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Now the finish!
Nice.
They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because
It's a good.
is incredible. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Let's a look and...
Drogba.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Great chance!
Nice.
It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking...
Lemah, Cok.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Aduh.
Well, you've always got to have players.
It's a mighty effort!
Oi.
Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
Hits one!
Wah.
It's off target
Beckham.
and by quite a way.
Ajax just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, that's well done. Really robust. First quarter of an hour gone. Mbappe!
Nice, Mbappe. Good.
He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, there's always a chance of...
And Torres! They've got to be quick to recover this. Danielson. Can he finish?
Oh,
And again the
lemah
keeper
banget
stands strong.
bro defense-nya.
Ajax are looking to go forward now.
Ay,
Messi. Neymar.
lemah banget
For
cuk.
a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And here's Drogba. Has a shot! Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here.
Wahai,
And he's in on goal. And Messi!
hurry.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Syusyuri. Mana kau bro? Kabur kah? Gelis brother. Nampaknya kabur ini. Aduh, kabur lagi. Kabur. Gaskan bro. Hujan tuh bun. Itu udahan tuh bun. Jam 10. Tinggi banget. 3 ampere 200. Hampir 200 bro ini. Hampir 200 sapo. Indonesia misalnya. Di Indonesia misalnya berada. Emosi kok deadline-nya 2 nih. Jorginho dan juga Aurelio. Gua kasih dia menyerang ini. Offensive bro. Dan Nielsen. Let's go. Mari gini. Gaskan berada.
Well, hello, welcome.
Hello,
It's a pleasure to have
brother.
you with us.
Hello,
As you can see, we are all
everybody, and
set.
welcome to today's
The
match.
game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you
Truly
find yourself
entertain,
on.
bro.
We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And it's hoisted clear. That is...
Wih, Batistuta.
And that is doing
Kemana
no
wae
harm at all.
Batistuta?
Adams cuts out the pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Messi stood his ground strongly.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly. And the shots! Well, there's contact there one way or another.
Pelanggaran, hombre.
Ajax really could have done without this.
It's a ball, bro.
This for the lead.
Wah, tinggi banget, Cok.
1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, look at the keeper's
Tinggi,
reaction,
tinggi,
Peter.
tinggi.
He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that's a nice ball. So what can they make of this? Rodrigo, he's played him through. Oh, super ball. He's got full.
Sorry.
Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he
Sure.
should have gone better with it.
1-0, berada.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Rodrigo, he is through here. Now, can he find a finish?
Sorry ya. Just sure ya. Ah,
He's found a way through. Danielson. Chiellini makes the interception. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Shot could be on. Messi!
Masya Allah.
And they're at it again in double quick time. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps
Wow.
his foot round the ball, so
Ada
effortlessly.
Hansel
Amazing.
Manigernya, Cok. Ada Hansel Manigernya.
Indonesia
Offside,
now
atuh.
luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great defending, strong and determined. Always onto this.
Ah, kan?
Ajax
Gile,
really
bro.
can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Beckham. And here's Batistuta. Beckham. And he's gone backward here. Traumeri. And it's Puyol. And here's Mbappe. Beckham. Oh, that was vital.
Hey,
It's a sharp pass. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able... And the finish! Costa Curta clears it away. Bellingham.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing
Da.
to chase. And of course, those in midfield.
Haaland!
Sorry. 2-0,
That's
bro.
what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Berbahaya, coy.
With their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through. Rodrigo. Messi. Can he finish? Puyol. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland hits one.
Bahayanya.
It's wide, but only just.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Dangerous, bro.
going to be disappointed with that. Beckham, Batistuta, and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nice. Berlomba-lomba. Oh, itu nih Adam ini. Jelek bro.
Substitutions taking place.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Ajax can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Beckham.
Mantap sih.
And that's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He has found the way through. Rummenigge. Oh, nice touch.
Sorry.
Passes. Decent hit! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bisa juga kalau begitu, Cok.
To Nielsen, Mbappe, and the cutback. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Iya. 4-0, apa itu 4-0 bro? Jepang kali.
So you hear the chants of easy, and those are entirely
Nopan. Apa kabar?
And it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
4-0, Cok. Lihat dulu pemainnya, bro. Wah, ada 2 bro pemain pay to win-nya. Udahan, Bun. Ada 2 pay to win-nya, bro.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And he's managed to get real chance.
Astaga.
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Gak bisa ngejar ya.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot
ngejar, bro.
Rummenigge is on his own.
Gak bisa ngejar, bro. Hai. Pay to win-nya. Kita ganti saja.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer.
Let's go. It's okay, bro. Gaskan again, brother. Kom solo. Iya dong. Daripada ini tidak nyerah, daripada nggak main Anam like you. Let's go. Mantap ini. Imperium Inggris. Please. Mari. Coba kita mainkan ini, bro. Oh iya ya, gua mau mainin ini nih di depan, cok. Gaskan, bro. Kita gaskan.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it.
Hey.
Well, it was 2014 that Corinthians relocated to this high-tech arena. This the ultimate demonstration of their power as a club revered amongst the world's supporters.
Tidak bisa dikejar oleh Bukayo Saka, bro.
Of 30 million
Rapinha ya.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Messi. Batistuta!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Batistuta. Climbs up it!
Dodol.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, important interception. Now it's Messi. Corinthians are looking to break at pace. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Beckham.
Yeah.
That'll be a throw.
Beckham.
And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Ribery. Ribery proves just a little bit too strong. There is from Ribery, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace in.
Bahaya
But he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Now it's Mbappe. Saka. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got the shot!
Mashallah.
Goal! Corinthians!
Oh, it's like that, bro.
Corinthians take the lead!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Ajax with the corner. They're first. Beckham with the cross.
Ajax really are making good...
And the finish!
Wow.
Just off target.
Ajax are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ooh, can he get onto this? Beckham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Messi. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Tchouameni. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Batistuta. Messi. And Messi!
Bahia, bro.
What you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Goalkeeping.
Chance to go the other way. Oh, Red, nice interception. Messi, and that could set him on his way. That was always
dangerous sobat.
Batistuta is onto this. Beckham. Batistuta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Big chance, must be! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Beckham. Oh, it's Batistuta. Messi looks to get on the end of this.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Messi. Header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well timed, excellent interception.
Teremos minuto de
He was quick to react. And it's Batistuta. Beckham.
Hai. Hai. Kita ketemu dulu di babak kedua, brother.
Just one goal and they have it. Good effort from both sides.
They have it, bro.
It is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's come off the upright. And the counter is on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi. That's a fabulous... He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And there's the hit!
Astaga naga.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The back is not good, bro.
With bite, they won it back and bit hard.
Corinthians are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's really put himself on the line here.
Kita gempur.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Real chance!
Nice.
And yes, it's
Finally.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Beckham. And another try!
Nice.
He scored! Ajax are level. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect.
Kakak lagi belajar, Bang. Apa?
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Chouameni, Mbappe, and here's Batistuta, Beckham. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Batistuta. Ajax have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Saka, he's tried one!
Nice, Bukayo Saka.
What a hit! A rocket anthem! He's got himself an absolute peach. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Nice again, bro.
He scores!
Corinthians really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Stood up well to him there. Beckham. Mbappe. Saka cuts out the pass. Batistuta might just make this. Messi. Beckham. He gets
Eee.
Mbappe. Just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Pedri. 75 minutes play. Works it forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Saka. Now it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He could be in here. Mbappe. Decent hit! Just one goal in it now. Game on!
That
Game
looks like
on.
a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Corinthians get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And that's a good ball. Oh, well played, well played.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Ajax probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Messi. Whistle's gone.
Bahayanya.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substituição.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Dangerous. Mana kakak?
Denilson. That's a throw.
Out ball.
And here's Batistuta. Has a goal!
Dodol.
That's a half-decent try.
Beckham did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de acréscimo.
Torres! That is really good tenacity.
Dangerous.
Corner number 3 coming up. And the volley. Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Ribéry. He's onside. That could spell trouble.
Oh.
Big chance. And it's in.
Ah la la.
10 minutes and we're all square again.
Selalu Lalu dikejar,
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's an...
And that
dari unggul kita bro 2-4.
contest of ferocity and marvelous talent from start to finish.
Betul ya. It's pay to win ya bro. Ulala. Oke. Wait guys ya, gua mau percepat dulu dia nih. Aggression for body. Coba mainkan dulu ya dengan servis seperti ini bro. Gaskan rodong. Let's go brother. Halo Koshiba, how are you Koshiba? Let's go bro. Bah. Rivaldo, Neymar coy.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event.
Matiin itu enggak?
Magnificent
Menyalain AC.
backdrop. It is tribal.
Matiin
and
ini
it has
enggak?
aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. As you can see, we've already started here.
And
it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Cabut aja nah.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you.
Great chance!
Bahayanya,
Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again.
Kenapa
It
nih?
needs to be dealt with at source.
Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played back in. Bellingham! Now, who's going to be first to this? Real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Danielson, he's found a way through. That is good strength. Muscular approach does pay off here. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Now it's Beckham. And it's Jorginho.
Kompletan.
Roberto Carlos. So far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Roberto, he's gone for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Messi.
Bahaya.
And here's Rivaldo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Lala. Pakai yang biru, bro. Ahmad Daidir.
So what can they conjure from this one? And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one.
Promising one.
That was travelling.
That was just traveling.
Now it's Drogba. Danielson. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's Drogba! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Neymar. Belletti. Chouameni. Drogba. He's had a
Nice, bro. That's it, brother. Thank you, Rahmat Tirto Nadi. Terima kasih. Amin, amin. Ya Rabbal Alamin.
Look, if you want to be
Thank you, Ahmad.
the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Ajax have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Jorginho is always looking to break lines.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He can run onto that, and he was quick to react. And that is as far as they're going to go. Can he put it
Sadap.
He's got a goal!
Sedap.
Through butter. They
Ngeri sedap, bro.
That is so good. Such sharp skills.
Such
And
sharp
a
skill,
delicious
bro.
finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Ajax are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Crossed into the box. Well, shot a goal!
Nice.
And it's there!
It's there.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
It's beautiful.
Real wow
most
moment.
Players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Ajax find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Rivaldo. Good pressure, determined, intense. Maradona. It's a decent-looking cross. Oh, well played, well played. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Maradona. That's an excellent interception. Beckham. Ajax have scored 2 quick goals here. Danielson. Chouameni. Bellingham. And it's Rivaldo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe tries a shot.
Nice, bro.
It's a goal. It could be a lifeline.
Nice, nice, nice.
More needed.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the
Good,
ball
good.
and then unleash.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Referee's given a throw. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cross to the back post. Beckham. Chouameni.
Eh,
And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage on
Baru
these
babak pertama,
circumstances
Sapo.
is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to
Gaskin, brother.
indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Ajax are broadly in charge.
Ajax,
The contest
Ajax,
is
Ajax.
still alive at 3-1.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Substituzione.
Numero 23. Ambrosini.
Here we go again then.
Lascia il campo per il numero 13. Cambio di giocatori.
Roberto Carlos. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Can he get onto this? Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He won't be happy with that one. Ajax come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Beckham. Messi.
Oh.
Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Maradona. It's Maradona! Well, the counter could be on here. Jorginho. Now it's Messi. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Back into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Petit. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Danielson. Haaland.
Eh,
Skillfully cut out. He is so
Ah,
at
Giki
ease on
Haaland.
the ball.
colla.
His positioning was spot on.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
60
è
minutes
di
played.
80.607 spettatori.
Roberto Carlos. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, shooting chance!
Wise.
They've done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on
Again and again, bro.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't.
Can he finish? Ajax perhaps contemplating their next change here. Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Shifted upfield. And That is a little undercooked. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
To Nielsen. Maradona. And it's Drogba. Bellingham. Mbappe. Neymar. Messi. Haaland. Shapes to shoot! Maradona takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Maradona. Foot in. Haaland. Beckham. Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi. Maradona pinches it off him. Messi. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Rivaldo. And it's Maradona. Rivaldo.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's nice. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. That is a brilliant interception. Drogba. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Beckham. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
It's so
Really
dangerous,
anticipated
Shobat.
that well, didn't he?
Attenzione, un cambio.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Pulisic! And he's following up! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rivaldo. He has found the way through. Bit too much weight on the pass. 1 minute to add, according to the ball.
Wow.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Rivaldo. And that's that.
Berhasil memenangkan,
Well,
brother.
that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Let's go, bro. Kita. Oh, ini nih. Frank Ribery, cok. Frank Ribery, coy. Rapinha, mana Rapinha? Leroy Sané. Good too, bro. Nggak ada lagi, bro, kalau gua masukin ini. Gas, 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 gas. Gede berada. It's a spot on, bro. Maybe little Shane will play. Ih, cakep ini. Oh, gue gantikan dulu nih. Hans Beckenbauer. Gaskan bro. Kita masih gaskan, brother. Gaskan. Gede.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest.
Eagerly,
Sporting event,
bro.
which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us.
It's aroused.
Glad to have you alongside us for it. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver.
Masuk aja.
Wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Ajax finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Great shot!
Wow.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckham standing over it.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
And it's pulled back. And now they can spring out of defence. Son Heung-min. And it's Roberto Carlos. Will play through for the wide man. He's got four. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp.
Halo Ngambul,
That kind of
apa
delivery
kabar
can play havoc with
Ngambul?
defences.
The Ngambul, bro.
Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. And Adams. Costa Curta. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Out ball. Hello, Nor. I'm not a pro, bro. I'm just a noob.
And it's Jorginho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Sane!
Hell.
Bayer catches it safely.
I'm not pro, bro.
First quarter of an hour gone. Gets his pass away. Luis Suarez. He's had it taken off him. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Real chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
It's a good foot in there. Mbappe. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi. And Messi!
Nice.
And he hits the net. Ajax are level.
Nice, Lionel Messi.
He deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that
From
until
Japan, I don't know what do you mean, Nur. Just read the mabar, syarat mabar, bro.
Number 9, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a mighty effort.
Simple.
Good delivery, but no joy.
well, plenty of moving targets to pick out.
Yeah,
in the box.
yeah. Lionel
Obviously
Messi,
increases
this
your
bro.
chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Nice, Batistuta.
Goal! Ajax! And the comeback is complete. Batistuta
Comeback
duly
is
reaps his
complete.
reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Ajax, he's got the shot away!
Like that, bro.
Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Messi. That's a little off target. Conte. He's through. Now is he in? Conte! You've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, smash!
Hayamo.
Oh,
Okay.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Ajax are looking to go forward now. That's a nicely measured pass. He has found the way through. Real chance here.
Nggak mau belok, Cok.
Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Ow.
And the shot!
Ow, that's so defensive, bro. Defensive issue, bro.
The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even
Oh,
look at
this
the
is
goalkeeper.
just a second, first half, bro.
After 42 minutes is number 19.
Let's get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Jorginho promptly onto that, and that is that. This is promising. And he was quick to react. Conte.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, that's clever. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Ajax present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Penalty again,
To
bro.
stare down to unsettle the taker.
Di atas banget, Cok.
And they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No, that was never going to make it. Good alertness.
We'll meet in the second half, bro. Wait for me, brother.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Ajax needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
Son Heung-min! And more and more and more. And the lead is
defense issue, bro.
surely done. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Nets blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Good ball over the top. And that is expertly dealt with. Son Heung-min. Nets applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Jorginho. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Batistuta.
Oh,
Mbappe is being
unlucky.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Son Heung-min looking to add to his goal. Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. So what can they make of this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gets his head to it! Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Well, we were anticipating
it's a great
They're
position.
very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Let's go. Kita gaskan lagi.
Substitution for Ajax, number 3.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 6,
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Beckham. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Now it's Luis Suarez. Triol does really well to win the ball there. And here's Torres. Torres purring through the gears. Well, they've got it again.
Damn.
Ajax perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Stood up well to him there.
Cepat banget dah.
And it's Fernando Torres. And he's making progress on the ball. Now it's Batistuta.
Tunduk nak.
He's found a way through. Decent hit!
Ah, sempritan.
They've scored!
Hah?
Results no longer in doubt!
Pengen aja kan bang.
How many?
7 minutes is
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping
Kenapa,
that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Sane.
Ya gantian.
Replace him is
Decent chance. That is a fine delivery.
Thiago.
Ajax will have one further
Yeah,
opportunity to
man,
make a
ya
substitution
Allah, ya Rabbi.
after this, their latest change. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Now it's Batistuta. Fernando Torres.
Sorry.
And it's Batistuta.
Ay. 26 bro. Ah, begini-begini mah ganti melulu. Males banget. Let's go, brother. Let's go, gaskan sobat muda. Apakah ay, sapritan. Ada loyo. Ya pada loyo, bro. Wah, Bebetonya. Siu. Siu, bro.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest.
Eagerly away.
Its backdrop, it is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this. Great chance!
Nice.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce
Nice,
the goods,
bro.
and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the game's first significant moment. Mbappe! Oh, easy pickings there.
That is as far as they're going to go.
The most accurate pass. That has been cut short. Pulisic. Denilson. Messi. And it's De Bruyne. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. Ajax leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Now the finish!
Nice.
Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage.
Ay, lolo.
It's a goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank.
Good.
Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Torres. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, this looks sharp. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's played him through. Oh, shooting!
Ay, sempritan.
Really well taken goal.
He's sempritan, bro.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Bebeto really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Hernandez. And here's a...
Ooh.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Bahayanya.
Now that's well seen too. Pulisic picked out brilliantly. Shot it!
Ada.
It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
They are cruising, bro.
Easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And Torres!
Torres.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bebeto. Adams wins the duel this time. Bebeto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well read, nice interception. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now this could be a chance. Belletti. In with the challenge. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Bebeto. And the shot! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Peter Bahia, bro.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Oh, smashing header!
Berbahaya.
But no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Nicely aimed pass.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that is out of play. Triol. Belletti. Early ball out from the back. And he cuts out the supply. Danielson powering forward here. Pulisic.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some.
Wow.
And it's
Habis waktu.
Okay, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Ajax hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2.
With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member.
And we're off again. He's going to be disappointed with that. Danielson. He won't be happy with that one. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Beckham. Oh, it's a sweet ball. Can he finish?
Wow.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckham standing over it. Danielson! Rudiger gets good distance on it. That's Bebeto. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Tchouaméni.
Yeah.
That's Bebeto. He's a sharp little ball here.
Bebeto really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Beckham. Tchouaméni. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ajax can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bayer has that under control.
The attendance for this match was 52,044.
Indonesia are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Mbappe!
Hah? Yo,
De Bruyne.
buat apa nak?
Might want to be careful there.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Messi. Danielson. Tchouaméni.
Damn.
Bebeto. Now there's a fun. And the shot!
Loh, alles.
Pulisic. Mbappe. Hits one!
Masya Allah.
It's there!
La la.
Back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Game still on.
Movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
Nice. Macho.
And he is just ripping it up.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Number 19.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substitution.
Oh, Yusuf, what do you mean, Yusuf?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes here, and both in the back line.
Well, it's quite a change in tactics and approach. It's now...
And Bebeto has another goal!
Sorry.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Denilson. Ajax will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Pedri. De Bruyne. Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Musiala. Fernando Torres.
Ajax clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's a throw.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 21. Fernando
And
Torres.
it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Number 8.
Good-looking ball. Tries a shot!
MashaAllah.
It's in!
Ooh la la.
No time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce
Let's go.
fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
De Arrascaeta. Oh, perfectly measured that. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Ya bro. Masa share lagi.
Saka. Messi. Denilson, he is onto this. He's picked his way through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Added minutes
Cross
has
from
been indicated.
Bebeto.
Ngaco.
That should be the keepers. 4 extra minutes added on.
Astaga naga.
Bebeto. Now it's big chance.
MashaAllah. Bebeto, bro.
Late in the day. This could well be it.
Ooh la la.
And a trademark move
We're waiting
ends
for
with the
the
inevitable
update
classy
tomorrow,
finish.
bro.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Up he goes! And he's following up. It's run loose. Who's going to get... And another try! He scores!
Yeah.
What a great header.
What a
Got
great
plenty
header,
on
bro.
that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great...
Oke guys,
That is as far as
dengan
it
demikian
goes.
berakhir pula live streaming kita di malam hari ini. Terima kasih banyak atas supportnya, dan kita akan berjumpa lagi di live streaming kita berikutnya, dan assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.